here they come. Alejandra Usquiano from Colombia will take on Tanja Gellenthien from Denmark. Let's go down to the field of play for their introductions here in Tlaxcala.
On target number 1, representing Colombia, Alejandra Usquiano. On target number 2, representing Denmark, Tanja Gellenthien. The line judge for this match, Hussein.
So we've got 29-year-old Colombian, Alejandra Usquiano, world number 8, going up against a 27-year-old Tanja Gellenthien from Denmark, who's the world number 7. So a really tight matchup between these two. Usquiano, former world champion, but been overshadowed by her teammate Sara Lopez over the past few years, but was the athlete that started archery's Mexican wave. And it will be the Colombian to get the second quarterfinal underway. Well, what a start from the Colombian. No nerves there, Nikki.
Not at all. I mean, she's so experienced. She's been here before. She's won the World Cup finals back in 2013, a long time ago, but she knows what she's doing. I think she's going to have the home support here as well.
Yeah, but Gellenthien also getting it into the centre of the target. Fourth finals for Usquiano, and yeah, very composed on the shooting line. It's the third finals for Tanja Gellenthien. A silver in 2017 and a bronze last time out in Yankton. She's also the European champion, Gellenthien. But dropping into the 9s. Oh, just a magical start from Alejandra Usquiano.
Really strong. Quick shot.
2 points for Gellenthien though. Not looking so comfortable, and there's Martin Damsbo in the box for Gellenthien.
Yeah, fantastic archer in his own right. I've had so many great archers come through Denmark over the years. Quite unusual for quite a small country, but they just seem to produce excellent archers.
Yeah. Gellenthien, though, based in the United States of America now.
Yeah, she's married Braden Gellenthien.
Take a look back over a brilliant start from Usquiano. I mean, that first arrow, right in the centre of the target.
Yeah, she means business, doesn't she? A trademark high five to the coach at the end of those 3 arrows.
And in a different half to the draw to her teammate, Sara Lopez. So could conceivably be an all-Colombian final. We're a long way from that, though. Not the best start from Gellenthien at this level. I mean, at 28, it's not a bad score, of course, but when you're up against someone who's going to start with a perfect 30. Tricky stuff. Matthias Fullerton, who's going to be competing in this competition, acting as the Danish agent, pulling the arrows for his teammate. Now, the way Usquiano is shooting at the moment, you've got to think that Gellenthien's got to get off to a flyer here in the second.
Just doesn't look very comfortable. She had such an incredible year last year. She made the Final Four a few times, but hasn't been as good this year. I mean, she still made the top 8 in the world to come to this final, but not settling in well. She's got a huge trigger on that back of that release aid.
Yes.
Yeah, both the athletes qualified by ranking for this World Cup final.
Yes.
28. Bit of movement, but doesn't affect the final score. 2 perfect 30s from the Colombian, and looking very strong. Gellenthien, though, it doesn't look like nerves are the issue. What do you think? Or do you think it's nerves?
I think there are nerves. Yeah, I do. And I think what's interesting about Tanja's technique is her shots are very different in the timing of them. So by that I mean how long she's at full draw for. Sometimes she'll be there a few seconds and the shot will go off. Have you noticed other shots? Bam, gone. And I wonder whether, you know, they're being triggered almost accidentally, if you like, a bit consciously. Their brain's just taken over and setting them off. I don't know. Just my thoughts. Usquiano's shooting a back tension release, so you see her thumb come away and she's just pushing and pulling until that shot breaks. So very different in their techniques, these two archers. Here we see the classic high five. And the coach has to put some training in for those.
Well, it's working. Usquiano leading by 4 points now. Nice view down the range from behind Tanja Gellenthien. Start of the third. Gellenthien into the middle of the target.
Yes.
So see that thumb coming onto the release aid at the back. You can see a little bit nervousness. She knew that was going to go there. You saw that front arm just pull over to try and get it back, but it had gone. Whereas Usquiano, that thumb's off at the back there, and she's just pushing and pulling.
Yes. Yes.
So 28 provisionally could get marked up to a 29 because that second arrow is going for a measure. We staying perfect here. Wow. Very, very confident looking Alejandra Usquiano. I wonder what's going through Tanja Gellenthien's mind. If there are nerves, they're only being she's not showing it visually in her face.
No, I think she's good at maintaining a pretty neutral face, but you can see sort of the shaking at full draw. I don't know, I think you're probably standing up there thinking, why can't I just shoot those nice shots that I normally shoot in training, in practice?
Well, just seeing there that Gellenthien's 8's being marked up to a 9, so that's a 29 for her, which is her best score so far. But pushes her just another point down on Alejandra Usquiano. But she looks, the thing about Gellenthien, it looks like she's curious as to what you already talked about, you know, the time at full draw is different. Now we can see that, but she doesn't look like she knows why things aren't working.
It's the mental side for me. Like, her technique is good, but mentally, it's all what's going on. And that's what I mean about the timing of the shots. Some of them are quick and gone, and others are slightly longer. That's not what we want to see at high level. We want to see consistency in that timing every single time.
So when you say it's what's going on in her head, what is she thinking about? What she's having for dinner tonight, or?
No, she's probably thinking,
is this going in the tin?
Flippin' heck, I'm in the World Cup final here, and all these people are watching me. These cameras are going off. It's huge.
Yeah, and if it starts to go wrong, that can make things worse. Gellenthien shooting first, 5 down on Usquiano in end number 4.
Yes. Yes.
You don't need a stopwatch to see to time the difference in how Well, Gellenthien's at full draw. First drop point for Usquiano, though. So 28. First drop point from Usquiano, but still 119 and leading by 6 points because Gellenthien dropped 2 9s. And again, at this point, does she know it's gone?
Gellenthien, yeah, you know, to come back from 6 points now in the last end of the match, I think it would be highly unlikely. It would need a miss from Usquiano.
It would need a big mistake, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it really would. So, you know, you want to be out here, you want to utilise this time you've got on this big stage, you want to still go out there and shoot the best arrows you can, because you can still learn from this, you can still look back on it and think, okay, well actually I sorted it out towards the end and that's how I want to shoot. So it's important for her to come back and just run through a process, shoot those normal shots, get this right.
We look at Usquiano here and just dropping her first point of the match with her second arrow, but then following it up with another 10. Not only is this great for her for this match, but it's going to put the others under some pressure here. The winner of this match will face the winner of the first quarterfinal. Start of the 5th. Gellenthien down by 6.
9 posible 10.
You can hear the coach in the background just talking her through those shots as well. They know the process, they know the program. Same every time.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
So finishing with 142 out of 150. Just drifting out to the left. Marked as a provisional 148 for Usquiano. She started so strong, so confidently, and well, whether it was nerves or doubts in her process, it wasn't the day for Tanja Gellenthien, was it?
No, not at all. She'll be disappointed with that, but like I say, she'll learn from it, she'll come back, but really impressed with Alejandra Usquiano. This is going to be a match, you know, she's going to be against Ella Gibson. They just scored 148 each on those first 2 quarterfinals. This is going to be a tough one. Usquiano's on this. She is, like, she wants to make this final. She's done it before, 2013.
Yeah, it's not. This is not going to be an easy ride, the first semi-final.